Hello again, everyone. I know that this update video is very close to our last one that we had, but I realized I forgot to mention something that is fairly important. So during state testing, of course, I'm going to be a little bit more busy than I typically am. And for all of us teachers who are participating and working in state testing, um, we're not going to be doing our regularly scheduled weekly meetings, at least not most of the time. However, you do still have access to those weekly meetings. They're just going to be taught by a different teacher. So, some of our teachers here at Epic are going to be working the state tests, me included, and then some are exempt for various reasons. Um, so they're going to, not be working the state test. They're going to be much more available. So what's happened is me and everyone else who's working a state test has been matched up with a teacher who is not going to be working the state test. And basically, all of our kiddos, that's you guys, are going to be moved into their weekly meetings. Now, this does not mean that they are your teacher now. This simply means that you are getting some kind of instruction or some kind of weekly interaction um, from from this teacher. It's a lot. It's a lot like the co-op classes for those of you who participated in that. So this is not your new teacher. She's not going to be in charge of grading your stuff or contacting you regarding important information. That is still me. The only thing that has changed is our weekly meetings are going to cease for a while state testing is going on. And then you'll have the opportunity to join her kiddos in her meetings that she has set up. The teacher that we've been matched up with is Miss Johnson. She's a part of our same teaching cluster, so her principal is the same as ours, Ashley Gibson, and she's really, really great. I've met with her a few times. She's an excellent teacher, super nice, super great. Um, and in the coming week, maybe in the next couple of weeks, I'll give you some more details on how all of that is going to work. But I just wanted to let you all know about that. During the state testing window, um, I am not going to be meeting with you guys quite as often. Um, However, you are still going to have access um, to someone to meet with during that time. And of course, you'll still be able to stay in contact with me. I'm still going to be checking my email. I'm still going to be grading all of your work and checking in on you guys, but I won't be quite as available. So that's why the school wanted to match us up with, um, with a teacher who is not doing state testing, just so that you have a little bit more access because by all accounts, I'm going to be very, very busy. I will say this: this is the first time I've worked a state test, so I don't know exactly how it's going to work. All of the details. I do know that, um, especially since I'm young and single and don't have kids of my own, and my schedule is very flexible, I'm probably going to be one of the ones who's asked to work quite a bit. So just know that going in. But of course, as always, if you have any problems or concerns or issues or anything like that, those questions need to be directed towards me. Um, I cannot emphasize that enough. I am still your teacher, Miss Johnson. She is just going to be um, filling in for me for that weekly or biweekly instruction that takes place. I haven't worked out all the details with her. I know that she does have some recurring meetings set up already. And I think what we'll probably do is just give you guys the links to her weekly meetings and you can join her kiddos in there. Um, but again, like I said, in the next couple of weeks or so, I'll give you some more information on that. So stay tuned, be watching out for that. Um, And if you have any more questions about it, of course, just ask me. All right. Well, I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. Again, thanks for bearing with me. I know that this is a second video this week already, but I appreciate you for taking the time to watch it. All right. Bye for now, folks.